Spring is on the way at a Dollar Tree, and I found these plant hangers that come in 3 different shades, and I brought them home. We're going to start with this wire wreath form. It's in the shape of a cross, and we're going to wrap it using these nautical ropes from Dollar Tree. If you want to wrap them with the plant hangers, go for it. They were just a little too thin, and I think it would have been a little bit too many of them. So using this rope really worked. I'm just going to start wrapping it around. I started at the top, but you can start wherever you want. Hot glue as needed, but you do not need it in every turn. So keep that in mind. I just did it until I ran out of rope and everything was covered. I am now going to bring in one of the plant hangers, and this one has a more of a brown shade. I think it's gorgeous. It would be perfect for plants, but you know me, I got to find ways to use it in different ways. So we are going to untie all of the knots, like all of them, and there were many. Then I'm going to take 2 ropes at a time, and we're going to make more knots, but this time we're going to knot them about 7 to 8 inches apart from each other. And then once they were knotted, I'm just going to wrap it around the cross. I started on the back of the cross by hot gluing it and then just went around and around, leaving around the same space between each round so that it matches. I did it from the bottom to top and then side to side. Now it's time to add some foam. These foam balls are from Dollar Tree, of course, and I'm just going to cut one in half and then poke 2 holes with my small screwdriver. Then we're going to bring in one of the zip ties from Dollar Tree, thread it from the flat side around the round portion all the way to the back again. Then we're going to place it right there in the center in the front of the cross, flip it over, and then zip tie it nice and tight. And of course, we want to cut off the excess. Now we're ready to add some florals. This sunflower is from last year's stash from Dollar Tree. It came in a little pot. I removed it from the pot. I'm going to keep the leaves on them, so I'm just going to push them right back in, add hot glue to the center, and then push the flower right there, right in the center. Then I'm going to add different greenery. These are just some that I had on hand from other picks left over. Just going to add them here and there just to add a pop of color, texture, and just make it bigger so it goes well with the wreath form. I got to say, I really love the way this turned out. I'm going to add these leaves right here, again, left over from other picks. And this is absolutely stunning. Oh my word, it's so large. Love the neutral tones. Love that we can use it for Easter, of course. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take one of these little wooden boxes that you can find at Dollar Tree year-round. They come in different sizes as well as design. I brought this one home and we're not even going to paint it. I love that neutral color. If you want to paint it or stain it, go ahead. I'm going to take another one of those foam balls. I'm going to cut it in half and then we're going to hot glue them to the inside of the box. And then we're going to add several other little pieces of the foam. Just that way, we're just going to fill in those little bare spots. I'm going to take some Spanish moss. This one is from Amazon, but Dollar Tree does carry their own. And we're just going to stuff it right there in the center and then add this faux boxwood just to fill in that box. We're going to create a little flower box. I'm going to add additional flowers, some white ones and some yellow ones. This is just from, again, a stash that I had at home that I just had laying around left over from other picks. I have a box that I keep them in, and that way nothing goes to waste. Now I'm going to bring in something really fun. These balloon sticks you can find in the party aisle at Dollar Tree. And they come with 8 of these straw-like plastic straws. And then these little cones that you can place on the top. I'm going to cut off anything that I don't need. And I'm going to grab a white balloon also from Dollar Tree party aisle. And we're going to fill it up all the way to the size that I want. I'm going to tie it in a knot and then we're going to place it right there in the cone. You just want to thread it through and then just tie it around the little hook that is on the side of it. Just take your time. You can make the balloon whatever size you want. I am then just going to stick it right there in the center, creating a hole, and then add hot glue and stick it right back in. I'm going to give you a side view because that balloon was taking over. All right, so now we're going to bring in the rope. This is from the plant hanger. Again, I'm going to remove the knots, only just the one from the top. Remove the ring from it. Make sure everything lines up and is nice and straight. And then we're going to knot everything again at the top. This is because I wanted to extend that knot just a little bit more so I have enough to wrap around the balloon. We're creating a hot air balloon arrangement. I can't wait to show you. All right, so we're going to wrap it around, and yes, it's going to wobble on you. It's a balloon. Just be patient, take your time, hold it if you need it. Once I had it where I want it, I'm going to knot the ropes at the end, and I'm just going to hot glue one to each corner, and I did that on all four corners. And we are just about done with this one, and I gotta say, this one's one of my favorite. Just keep holding it, arrange it, push it, tug it, but look how cute this looks. Oh my word, you can add whatever you want. It can be done as a gift as well. What do you think? Let me know. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to go to the floral section. Now, recently I was there and I found these beautiful orange balls. I don't know what they are, but they were in the floral section. So I grabbed several bunches and I'm going to just push those leaves all the way to the top near the orange balls. Now we are going to just stack them together. We're going to bring in one of those plant hanging ropes. We're going to loop one of the ends. This is what we're going to use to tie the arrangement. I'm going to thread the remaining rope right through the loop and just tighten it as needed. And you're going to see that I'm going to keep tightening, adding arrangement to it, keep tightening, and go all the way up. I want to create the shape of a carrot. Recently, I was on Pinterest and I saw an arrangement, kind of like a wreath that had a carrot shape. And I was like, you know what? I can make this with Dollar Tree items. So we're just going to keep arranging, stacking, and tightening as needed until we have the shape of a carrot. Now I'm going to bring in this greenery pick from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to fluff it up just a little bit. I'm going to cut off the excess stem that I don't need, and then we're going to push it on the opposite direction right on top. This is going to be the green portion of our carrot. We're going to use the same rope. We're just going to tie it around as needed and then cut off all the excess stems from all of the other orange stems. And then we're just going to continue to tie it and make a knot at the back. And that way everything's going to be nice and secure. Cut off the excess. And I did add a little dab of hot glue to secure it in place. I'm going to add additional faux boxwood. This is from Amazon. I'm just going to add a few little picks here and there just to fill it in a little bit. I felt like a little bit bare. And I didn't have another one of these Dollar Tree picks, so I'm just going to use this, stick them in there as needed until I kind of like what I see. I wanted to add a pop of like a lighter green color. Now I have these leaves again left over from another pick. I'm just going to add one here to the left side of the arrangement. And then we're going to make a very simple bow using burlap ribbon and this carrot themed ribbon from Dollar Tree. I'm going to stack the smaller one on top of the burlap one, tie it in the center with some jute string, cut off the excess ribbon using the dovetail design, and then we're going to hot glue it right on top of the large leaf. And again, you can skip this part if you don't like bows. I just thought it needed a little something. I'm going to loop one more piece of that plant hanging rope, tie it in a knot, and this is what we're going to use to hang it. And look how adorable this is. I'm so glad I did this. We did not spend a lot of money, and let me tell you, this is gorgeous. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take one of the white plant hangers and we're going to remove the tag, of course, and then we're going to cut open the top to remove the ring. We're going to remove all the knots, including the small ones. Again, it doesn't take long. They're not really tight. Then we're going to take 2 ropes at a time, wrap it around my fingers, and we are going to tie them in the center with some white yarn. We're going to create little pom-poms using the ropes. You've seen me do this before. Basically, open up all the loops. Then you want to shape it into a little ball the best that you can. I like mine a little messy, but just do whatever you want. Once you have it where you want it, we're going to bring in that ring once again, and we are going to tie it onto that. We're creating napkin rings. So we're just going to tie it in a simple knot, and then we're going to bring in some of these Dollar Tree napkins. They come in a set of 4. These are at Dollar Tree Plus aisle. I Loved these designs. We're going to open one of them up and then we are going to fold it into a triangle and then fold it again into a smaller triangle. Then we're going to bring in the two flat sides and bring them in together just like that. We're going to put the napkin ring right through it and we're going to create the shape of what will look like a little bunny and the little tail on top. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? But do they really look like bunnies? Let me know down in the comments. I love them. Let me know which one is your favorite, and I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.